Hello everyone, Miss Annie here on a Sunday, coming on to just talk to you guys a little bit about beauty care and how I do my makeup on a daily basis. Let's get started. So first I use my first base makeup primer. This one is a setting spray for you to make sure that your makeup lasts all day long. I love the way it feels too, it's so refreshing. I usually have my fan here, and I know that Anayeli probably took it. So there you go. I don't have it anywhere. I'll just let this dry just a little bit. You know, sometimes I feel like putting on concealer first, sometimes I feel like putting it afterwards, but today I'm gonna go ahead and put it on after. I usually do it, sometimes I do it before only because I see a lot more redness, and like right here I've been like getting some little spots that I just took out, the little whiteheads and stuff. So I've been kind of pinching my face, but I'll do it afterwards anyways, just so I can get that light complexion afterwards. So I didn't put any moisturizer today, but I am going to put the Perfect Glow moisturizing bronzing lotion. It doesn't make me darker than what I am, but it gives me a glow. As you can see, my nose is already glowing with the products that I had before. So the Sotox and the One Drop Wonder are always a must for me. I cannot live without them. It's something that I just love the way that it feels on my face, and I love the way that it looks on my face. So I go ahead and put this on, about this much, give and take, give or take. And then I just rub it on my face, just like I would a moisturizer. Rub it all over. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Weather's kind of strange. It's like gloomy, and then it gets hot, and then it gets cool, and then it's like drizzling, and I don't know. The valley weather. Never know what you're gonna get. And there you go. It gives it a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a shine. And what I like is that the foundation, once I put it on, it doesn't go away. So the shininess, and it's not so much the shininess, but the glow to it stays. And I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go with a darker concealer today, so that way I can brighten up. And this is a Shinto 2 foundation right here, and I just rubbed it with my beauty blender, and I usually go down. I know everybody always says to go up, but and then with afterwards, I can't even talk today. I blend it out. So I just pat. And go over any little areas I feel need a little bit more coverage than others. But I love this beauty blender. It's so easy to clean. I don't ever have a problem cleaning it. It just comes right off, and it's latex free. So those of you that are allergic to latex, it's amazing. And I love, just like I said, I love the way that it just comes right off. Give me a sec. So I got some more goodies in the mail on Friday, and I kind of wanted to do it when I came on. Got a little baggie. It says Brighter Together foundation. So whenever we do purchase stuff, it goes into a foundation, which is, it's awesome. So the purchase goes to education for women over in Guatemala, India, Tanzania, and Burundi. I don't know how to say it, but it does go into, they do, all the purchases will support those women that are interested in getting educated for things. So it's a global partner. So the Brighter Together Foundation is a global partner with Project Concern International Women Empowered Initiative, and this highly successful savings-led microfinancing program teaches women how to start and build a business, save profits from that business, and then combine the savings to create community-led microfinancing programs and be powerful leaders in their communities. So that's what LimeLife supports, which is so amazing, so awesome that, you know, you're not only buying products, but you're also supporting other women that are interested in starting their own business elsewhere that are not probably able to, and it's just so great. So I usually blend. That's what a lot of people don't understand, is that yes, it does take time. Well, at least for me it does. I just like to make sure that everything is, you know, making sure that you don't leave any spots that look really bad, that everything looks super even going on the outside of your, man, I really pinched the crap out of my skin today. I really usually never do that. I don't like doing that, but because I got this mirror, now I see all my little imperfections, both the regular one, sorry about all the fingerprints, and then the zoomed in one, and now I'm just like, oh no, I need to stop. But that was me today. I'm excited about today. Today at 4:30, I'm actually coming on live with a group of amazing women. And my job is to speak about eyebrows. I have a hair and I don't know where it's... So yeah, I'm doing eyebrows today. So I did order a concealer, and with the concealer is in a 03. I have a 0 and I have a 02, I believe. I need to check that. But I did get a 03 concealer, which I feel like it might be a little bit more towards my color. So I'll probably be using this today. And it comes with such a cute little case. Super adorable. So that's what I got. And then I did purchase a cosmetic sanitizer spray. It's called Dirty Work. Girl, you better work. And of course, we use our brushes on a daily basis, for those that do makeup every single day. I know I do. I can't live without it. However, once I started using LimeLife products, I did stop using so much products on my face, and noticed a huge difference. I noticed that the concealer doesn't, you know, go into my pores. The concealer doesn't absorb any bad stuff, you know, for my face. It's really good. And I really like it. I love the way that it feels. It's super light. It's making sure that my face is always on point. And yesterday, Omi and I did go to the beach because we needed a day. We needed a day away from everything. The girls were with their father and the kids are with their mom. And so we had not had a chance at all to go anywhere or do anything. We've literally been stuck at the house because of either work or my grad school stuff or just working with the girls here at home. And it's just one thing after another. And yesterday I really wish I could go to the beach. And he said, you know what, let's go, let's get to it. And we took off, which was the best thing ever. We did not go and sunbathe. I just wanted to be near the water. I wanted to be near the water. I just wanted that relaxing feel. I couldn't. I just couldn't anymore. I had to do something. I had to get away. So next, you're probably saying, stop talking, honey. So next is the translucent powder. I actually love this translucent powder because I use it to set my makeup. And it doesn't lose the color of the foundation at all. It helps with keeping that color. Many people like using... Hello, I didn't put on concealer. I'll do it right now. See if I need it. If I need it, I'll do it. But yeah, I love using the powdered one because it doesn't take away any color from your foundation, which I really like. I also have the other one too, where what I did the other day was just put concealer right here in this area and on my nose area, and then with the powder I just buffed in the color powder, so I can give myself that look like as if I had, and it's this one right here, as if I had makeup on. And this one is a color 04. It's a little broken only because I dropped it. But yeah, so that's my concealer face right now. Of course, if you want to blend in a little bit more here and there, totally up to you. I don't like lines. I really can't stand lines. I can't stand the way they look. I can't stand the way that they are. But that is who I am. And there. Okay. So what I'll do next is I usually do the concealer, but I forgot. I'll do later. Now, everybody has their, own little brushes of what they use. This one right here is from Lancome, and it is a 25 from Lancome. I think I've had this for about maybe 6 years or so. Of course, I clean it all the time, but I only use it for this one thing that I do, which is to contour. I'm not an expert in contouring, but I do try my best. And I will start from the outside of my jawline, my cheekbone, and I'll get from the edge of the hairline and I will go down, just blending everything of what I think. Man, that does not go away. Look at that. It's that time of the month. Ah! And I'll go over to the other side and I will follow the same. Making sure that it's not too much. Sometimes I'll put a little too much and it's like, OMG, but then I'll just blend it in with my powder. Either the powder or the blush. And then I'll just go up, the upward motion. You don't want everything right here in the front of the face. I know I've mentioned it before in one of my other videos, because then it's just gonna look dark. And then I'll just lightly blend at the top, making sure that it's just blended in, and then I will go into my jawline, giving me that hopefully chiseled look. But contour is my thing for my face. I just like the way it looks, and plus I like the bronzy look to it too. So that is that part. All right, next I go into my eyes. I always go into my eyes. I don't know, I have, I guess, my own little ways of doing things, just like everybody else. Everybody has their own, way of, this is what I do first, this is what I do second, so on and so forth. I have not done my nose yet, but I will. I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my little eyebrow whiz little pencil. It has, one side has the spoolie, and then the other side it has a really nice tip of, and this is my old one. Of course I would get my old one. The tip is really nice to where you're able to just really have that fine line of what you want and how you want it. And there's different ways. There you go. And there's different ways of using it. You can use it on the whole entire eyebrow. You can use it on part of the eyebrow. You can use it to outline your eyebrow and then go into something else. I'll show you my way of doing it in just a second. But actually, I'm not going to do my eyebrows right now. Yeah, I will. So the first thing I'll do is I will brush them, making sure that all the little hair, the pelitos, are sticking, you know, in the direction of where I would like for my hairs to be going. Yes. Then from there, I will get my other side. Yeah, and I could just keep on messing up which one I'm using today. Okay, it's right here. And with this one, I just usually outline the bottom part. I'm the type of person that I feel like I already have dark eyebrows. So it like naturally does get darker for me. That was just a powder. I just put powder over them so they won't look so oily. And then I'll start from kind of like the inner part of my eyebrow, and then I will go outward. A lot of people start on the inside, a lot of people start on the outside. I kind of start right in the middle, and then I'll blend inward lightly in the inside, and then of course darker on the outer part. Now, you need to notice when you do your eyebrows is that you have 3 spots. One is here, because it's on the inside of your eye, and if you take your little mark, and then the other one is right straight, or not straight, but a little bit of an angle to where you can see the point of your, or the top of your little arch. And then the third one is right at the edge of your eye. That is where the tail of your eyebrow should fall. Okay, you don't want to do too much downward because then your face starts going down. You want it to always be up. Once I have done the bottom part of my eyebrow, I'll brush the hairs downward. And that for me allows me to go ahead and give myself that line of what I need up on top. And then again, I'll start kind of in the middle, and then I will go to the outside from there. A lot of people like doing little wispies, like the way that the hair actually falls, making it seem like they have little hairs. Because I have hair in my eyebrow, I like forming just that line. And of course, everyone is different. And then from there, I'll go inward, giving myself a lighter eyebrow line into a darker and deeper one. Now, I don't fill it in. Maybe I do, just a little bit, but I usually don't. And there is the outside of my eyebrow. I don't want to cover it too much. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the other side. You can see me. I'll do the same thing. And the inside is lighter. Making sure that the outside, I'm following my natural eyebrow shape. And so it's funny because my eyebrows are actually that shape. I take out like maybe 4 hairs from underneath. And yes, as I've gotten older, less hair has come out. But thank goodness for makeup right now. I think I've had my eyebrows the same shape for years. I don't know if they've ever changed, honestly. I don't know if they've ever changed. I've never thought about that. I wonder now. Now I need a before and after. I need to do like middle school or elementary to middle school to high school to college to my earlier years of teaching and now. That's a good one. That is a real good one. I wonder. I know I used to use a mascara. When I first started doing my eyebrows, I would fill it in with a mascara really lightly. That's really scary. That's really scary to think about now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know how I did that. I really don't know how I did that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna check it out for y'all, and then I'm gonna post it because it's interesting I want to know now. I don't remember. All right, so the same thing. Go to the other side. Follow that line all the way down. Many times, a lot of us think that we're not good at something. Like, I wish I could be good at contouring. I wish I could be good at eyebrows. I wish I could be good at eyeshadows. But the truth of it all is that, y'all, we just need practice. That's it. Everybody needs practice. Everything that we do in life takes time, patience, and practice. A lot of it. I know I am one to just, I need to do it now. I need to figure it out now. And it's not like that. We didn't learn to walk in one day. It took time as babies. They look pretty even to me. I think so. I think they look pretty okay. Now the fun part starts. Okay, so now, again, you can either fill it in with this amazing little brow pencil, or what I love about LimeLife eyeshadows is that they're so blendable and they're able to be used in, whatever you choose to use them for. I have these two amazing, I only have 4, and I need to get on the ball with these eyeshadows because I cannot wait to try them all. I'm an eyeshadow person. So I have the 2 that I use for my eyebrows. Not only do I use them in shadows or for shadows, I use them for my eyebrows. The 42M, which is the dark, it's kind of like a chocolate color. And then I use the 07, which is a lighter. And I like going into the inside for that and blending that in with the 42M color. So that's what I'm gonna do. I take my little brush. Guys, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. This is so great. I got it off of Amazon, and it's just an eyeshadow sponge. Like, you take away the color, and then in the bottom, whenever it comes out, you can barely see it because I just got it, but there's like little flakes of eyeshadow in there. And I like it because it cleans your brushes. If you use your brush like for, several colors, your eyeshadow brushes, you are able to clean them. So great. So the eyebrow pencil that I use, this one's from Anastasia, and this one I've had for years and years and years. I would say another good 6 years as well. But I get this one is it's the fine for the eyebrows. And what I will do is just, now I will blend and fill it in where I think I need it the most. And I don't have full coverage of hair on my eyebrows either. I really don't, but I'll go into the spaces of where I feel need it more than the others. And then I'll just blend it in where I think needs to be. I think I just repeated myself over and over again, but y'all get the point, right? Then I'll just go over a little bit, you know, making sure that it does blend in with the color of what I am using. But yes, these eyeshadows, the eyeshadows are so great. They're so blendable. I use them on a daily basis. These that I have, and this is the palette that I chose to. You choose your own colors. You can choose 4, you can choose 6, you can choose the other ones that have more on the palette, or you can do individual. Totally up to you. But I felt like this eyeshadow color was perfect for my face because my hair is going back to its original color. And if you can see, I have a whole bunch of gray hair. I have a whole bunch of gray hair. But it's okay. I'm trying to get a new look. I'm trying to see how it's going to turn out. If I don't like it, I'm just going to dye it back to that light brown that I used to have. But so far I'm okay with it. You know what? It's life, guys. It's life. I'm okay. So now what I did was I got the lighter, the 07 eyeshadow, and I went on the inside of my eyebrow and kind of just swiped a little bit to where it's not so dark and you still have that blend of kind of like an, I can't say mine looks like ombre because it doesn't. I have a lot of hair on the inner side, so I can't usually pull off that ombre on my right eye. On this eye, yes, I can, but I have to make them even. So an ombre style for me is not something that I can do because I have so much hair on the inside. However, I have to fill it up up on top because I don't have that much hair like I do on this side. So that's why I can't, me personally, I can't do the ombre. But a lot of people pull it off and it looks so beautiful. I wish I could do it. And don't worry about making mistakes, guys. Do not worry about making mistakes. You can always go back and use a concealer to do the fine lines and shape it to where you can be like super, super sharp right at the edges. I love looking sharp. There you go. Little by little, it comes together. And yeah, I think this is, and I've said it in my little stories before, my eyebrows are what takes me the longest to do, not even my eyeshadows. Because I want it to look good. I don't want it to be like I have 2 caterpillars on my face either. Lord knows would not look good with 2 caterpillars on my face. Okay, so that's the dark part. Now the light part. And of course, guys, you know what? We're always gonna have our eyebrows different. They're never gonna be the same. That's okay. Up close and personal is something else, but when you're far away, girl, everybody just says, oh, they look good, they look good. I don't know if they're lying or not, but I'll take it, I don't care. I'll take those compliments. Feels good. And I was not one to usually take compliments very well. I've recently tried to change my way of thinking and the way that I want to feel. And I just feel that, you know what? when you have that mindset of, I'm doing good, I feel good, and I'm ready for a change, everything positive changes in your life. Everything positive changes in your life. And you know what? I've had a lot of downs lately. You know, with being at school, here at home with the girls, I feel like sometimes I can't do enough for them because I'm also working. But okay, so what I am doing is I am using my concealer in the number 2. In the number 2. So what you usually want to do is you don't want to use your same shade. Oh, just hit myself. You don't want to use the same shade of your foundation because you want to also be able to give yourself a little highlight on the bottom, and you don't want to draw a really, really harsh line. You want to be able to I can't talk right now. Oh my goodness. You want to be able to have that line to where you are able to blend it. You're able to blend it in. That's what I wanted to say. Golly, y'all. Man, today is not a good day for me to talk. And you can already see kind of where it's cleaning it up. Now, the only time that I will do it up on top is if I really need to clean that edge up for the tail. But then I always go in and fix it with my finger. My finger, I feel like the finger or the skin is so much easier to use because it blends in with the warmthness of your skin. So that's one eye. Let me see if I can do the other one. Clean it up a little bit because this one's a little bit messier. Oh my goodness. So I had not been to the beach in over this whole entire pandemic. So I was really nervous. Really don't leave the house. And it wasn't that bad. You're over here at the island, don't go to Access 5. I had never been to Access 5 in all my years of living here, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. The traffic, being able to just relax. I think I was just more, I was stressed out more being there, knowing that the kids were running back and forth from the vehicles all the way to the water. I was stressing. I said, nope, let's go. I want it out because it was very stressful for me. So we ended up going to Clayton's, which was stupid packed, but we walked further down. So we were able to go ahead and get away for a little bit from all that area, which was perfect. It was perfect. No one was around us. And so it made me feel so much better. Milo, on the other hand, did not like the water. He's a Yorkie. So Yorkies don't apparently like water. But he was good. He was really, really good. So that was fun for him to go to the beach for the first time too, because I had never taken him before. It was nice. Okay guys, so I've already done my eyebrows. As you can see, are they perfect? Nope, they're not perfect, but they are doable. And you know what? Whatever you feel that you need to do, you guys are able to just, complete the look with how you want. I am going to go in with my browns today because I want to be able to do a certain eyeliner. So I'm going to clean this up. Love this thing. I always go in with a beige tone on my lid, the whole entire lid, just a neutral beige color to just set my eyelid for the other colors. If you guys know me, I love to experiment with different colors, but you know what, for today I'll just stick with what I'm doing right now. But I'm excited, guys. This week is the last week before Thanksgiving break. I hope people are smart about this little break and they don't do anything that's dumb. I'm just hoping and praying every day that these people that don't care start caring about, you know, themselves and others. Because it's just getting worse, guys. We haven't even gone through the second wave of this pandemic, and it's crazy. Super, super crazy. I wake up every single morning just praying that today is just a day that gets better, because wearing these masks everywhere, it's not good. Okay, so that's the beigey tone. And then what I'll do is I'll go in with, this one's from Morphe, it's an M518, and I will do that with my 07 brown color, and then I'll just do the edge. Nothing too fancy. And guys, if you all need anything, you just let me know. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And also in the description will be my link so y'all can shop. Super easy. There you go. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the bottom part. I don't really like to put a lot of product on the bottom. Sometimes I feel like I have a raccoon eye when I do it, but a lot of people pull it off really, really well. I hope one of these days I can do that and rock it. And I will. That way you could just blend the whole entire eye out. And to the other side. My facial expressions are like priceless. But I can't express how much I am really enjoying this. Being able to get in front of the camera and, you know, just talk. It's been a different experience for me. I'm not one to really get on camera and be like, yes, I'm gonna do it. But I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for you guys. Okay, so now with my finger, I'll usually use my ring finger, and I'll go with the lightest one for a shimmer, and I'll put it on the inside of the eyelid, and I will blend it out. For me, and I learned this trick watching videos, but I really liked it because it has a more pigmented finish to it rather than using a brush. You can also use concealer and do a cut crease. I'm not very good at that. So I just do this, and I will blend the top part in once I am done. Being able to still give me that look of lightness on the inside, or the middle part of the eyelid. And then again, I will get the brush that I used for the 07 and then just blend it in. This is just an easy way of, you know, being able to do something super light but still have a color to your skin. And there you go, guys. That's my eyeshadow. All right, so next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do the eyeliner, and I'm going to go with my the black one. This one is the Perfect Eyeliner Pen. I love it because it has that sharp edge to it, the little point, which is awesome. And if you ever get it, I have them laying down like this, but I honestly would recommend for you to keep them in a, like, for the point to be going down so the ink can go down. That is my recommendation to you. But these pens are really, really good. They are waterproof, so they don't come off throughout the day. Mine stay on all day long. I have not had a problem at all with these pens. I have them both in brown and black. You know what? Woo, I lied. I need to clean this up. So let me go ahead and get, that's when my concealer is going to come in. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the palette that I have my concealers in. And I like it because it's, they're all magnet. Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so this is your mini beauty blender. And the mini beauty blender is usually for the areas of contouring under the eyes or in like the nose or like the little creases. Let's see how this works. I am excited. Oh yeah, I like it. This one is in color 03. Remember the one that I used up on top was in 02. And that just brightened up my face, as y'all can see. It's awesome. Because I get nervous. That's why I put the powder on before everything, and I forgot about my contour. I'm going to go ahead and contour the nose area too. I'm going to put white right here. Remember that in your nose area, that the wider the line, the wider your nose is. So you might want to get in. I have a really bulbous nose. That's what they called it one time. In the front. So I try to see what I can do to match the top part of my face. And then I'll go in the bottom. And it opened up that right there. You see that, how nice and light that is, giving me that little clean up I needed for my eyeshadows. Now another technique that you can do is have a loose powder and you put it underneath. That way that any product of the eyeshadows that fall to that area, you just brush it off. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay, so I am going to do my eyeliner now. For those of you that do wings, I do wings every day. Am I an expert on it? Oh no, I am not. But I just wing it. I get it. Yeah, okay, I'm laughing at my own jokes. Some people like thick wings or thick lines. Other people like thin lines. I'm an in-between person. Now that I have this mirror, now I can see all the little things that I couldn't before. And I have to touch my face when I'm doing my eyeliner. I can't, like, I have to pull my eye out. I know it's not good for you, but I cannot do it without. Props to y'all that just do it without any hand help. Looks pretty even. Again, guys, you know what? I'm not the type of person that is gonna be super picky on my face about, oh my God, are they even? Are they not even? Of course, you want them to look similar or the same, or try to do it the same. Is it always gonna work out? No, it's not gonna work out. We're not perfect. But you can get it close. Okay, so I asked Omi and Yeti which eyeliner they wanted me to use. So today they told me blue. Yesterday I wore green, and I wore green because inside the blue shirt that I was wearing, I know probably everybody was like, why is she wearing green with blue? But the flowers on the shirt were like with the green leaves and the outer part, so that is why I did green eyeliner. Today I'm gonna do blue. See how this turns out. I love using different color eyeliners. I've used maybe, I know I've used a purple before, and I used a blue one before, but those are pretty much the only ones that I had ever used. Green yesterday, I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so here we go. These are also waterproof, guys, so they won't fall off throughout the day. Trust me, they will not fall. It won't smear, it won't smudge. It stays on. And my eyes don't really water, so I don't have that problem, but I would love to know about how it works when someone does have watery eyes. And there is one eye. And there is the other. I usually like to just come in here to clean it up a little bit, making sure that it's blended in as much as I needed to. And then on the top part, guys, I always go over my black with my black pencil. I don't like just using I think it's just a habit I have, but it just makes it darker. Makes it darker. And there you have it, guys. That is the blue with the black up on top. It looks good. And there's up close. Let me see if you can see that. My my camera is not very good. I was telling Omi that I might actually need a new phone. I don't want to pay for one. I just finished paying this one off. But that is your eyeliners. Okay, so the last things that we're going to do is your blush. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a more, let me see what other blushes I have. Yeah, I'll go with this one. You would think that I would know the names. I don't. Not yet. I'm just trying to learn. Okay, so this one is, the one that I'm gonna put on is called Alive, and it is a 01. 01 Alive. This is the color, 01 Alive. And I'll tap it, and then I'll just do an upward motion. Again, making sure that you all don't go down and in, because that's going to give you a more darker effect. I know everybody always says, you're so rough with your face. I really am not. I'm just so used to doing it one way already that it's hard to change. And there it is right there. That's the color. You can still see that glowness. I love it. I love it. Okay, so from here, the only thing that I am missing is my lipstick and my mascara. So the mascara I use is the Perfect Mascara. This one has fibers in it, so you are able to go ahead and have your eyelashes lifted a little bit and also look fuller. We also have the waterproof Making Waves mascara. This one is amazing if you all are the type of people that love long-lasting mascara. That is your go-to. Let me go ahead and show you what the one that I use on a daily basis looks like. This one is just so great. I have naturally long eyelashes already, but this one just makes my eyelashes look fuller and even longer than what they already are. I already messed up the top part, but it's okay. I'll go in there and clean it. And I like spreading mine out so they won't look clumpy. And what I love about this is that the brushes allow you to do that. You can spread them out while you are applying. Okay, so that's just one coat. And whenever you do get your mascara, you don't want to pump, you want to twist. That'll give you more, it'll give it more of, it'll allow you to use it longer. That's what I'm trying to get at. So the pumping will make it dry out a little bit quicker. That's what it is. Than you twisting it. That is what I was taught. And it's helped me, so no pump, twist. I know this video is like extremely long, but I think I spoke a little too much. And I just keep on going back and forth that way that I get what I want and what results I'm looking for. That is I I love mascara. Everyone that has bought this from me have loved it. Actually, everybody that has bought products from me have loved them, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me go over that with my brush that I used for the 07 color. So I could just take it away, clean it up, making sure that I don't change colors on it. There we go. So I am not going to contour my nose right now, but that is pretty much what it is, guys. The lipstick, whatever color you choose, whatever color you all decide. I always go with putting my foundation. I always put it I put it in so it can blend on the outside. A lot of people choose whatever they think is best for them. If you want to contour your nose a little bit, you know, just get your little brush and go on the outside of it, a little bit on the bottom, so it can, you know, blend in just a little bit, making that effect. I always kind of go up on the top part, maybe a little bit also, but that's what I'll do if I'm in a hurry. And then that's all, guys. I'm excited. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little tutorial about doing your face or my face. Is it perfect? No. Are we all perfect? No. But you know what? I hope you guys got a little bit out of this. I hope you had fun with me and sitting here and watching my video. I really thank you for just supporting me and supporting all of the people that are doing little businesses to, you know, just help themselves out and staying sane, one, and you know, just maybe a little bit extra on the side for them and for, you know, whatever they need. So please support, please, please, please. My link will be in the comments below. I love you guys. I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday, and God bless you guys. Thank you so much for supporting once again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.